I did it. I did my eyebrows on camera. I did my lashes on camera. I've never done those things on camera. How many times do I want to say camera? So in this, do I want to say hi? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I did my everyday makeup routine, and the reason why I do is because I don't wear makeup every day. It's when I can be bothered to wear makeup, or if I'm going out, I will do this look. I don't do anything special with my hair on the day-to-day basis. I'll either leave it down like you will see in the video, or I'll put it up like this. I hope you guys enjoy. Always start off every look with moisturised lips. That's what I was looking for. Also, I've never done my brows on my channel before, so this will be interesting. So I have joined the trend of doing soap eyebrows. I'm experimenting with it. I don't know if I like it yet on me personally. Other people it suits really well, but I'm still trying to figure out whether I like it or not. So I just take a spoolie, this one, a bar of soap, and just spray it. And then I take the spoolie and I'm not a professional, please don't copy me, because, I mean, do if you want, but I'm no professional. Everyone says brows are sisters, not twins. This is why my eyebrows aren't even related anymore. They just both have different mindsets. It's just annoying, you know? If you saw my last video, the time lapse of me and Henry getting ready, he literally got ready, done everything in the space of me just finishing my eyebrows. Like, they take me so long. So I'm liking the eyebrow shape at the moment, but something I do before I fill my eyebrows in is I just take my concealer and concealer brush. I just pop my concealer on the back of my hand, and once it's on the back of my hand I just tap. And I'm just going to do a straight line under the front and near the middle of my brow. It almost gives me like an outline of where to fill in, because my eyebrows aren't terrible. They are quite light for my hair, but that's just how that's just how my eyebrows have been my entire life. And there's nothing wrong with experimenting with how you like your eyebrows. Obviously, it's all trial and error of things you like on yourself, really. Okay, so I like this shape that I have going on here, so I'm just going to take like a dense angled brush and I'm just going to blend in that concealer. I'm not going to set it yet, just because if I like my other eyebrow shape more, then I can conceal it to make it look better, and then I can set them when I know I like the look of them. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Another line. Oh, that is a lot of concealer. I like to say that less is more when doing your brows with concealer, as if you put too much concealer it can make your eyebrow look quite cakey, and anything you put on your eyes can make it look cakey as well. So now that I like the shape that I have going on both the sides, I take my Revlon Pro eyebrow pomade in the shade Ash Brown, and then I'm just going to do I'm just going to flick my brush in the direction that my eyebrow hairs are going, just to give that effect of other eyebrow hairs where they're not, if that makes sense. So the front of my eyebrow has always been super duper light, so I just like to create the effect of new eyebrow hairs, and then I just brush it out to make it look a little bit more natural. And now the hard part is making the other side look the same. They're not great, but they'll do. This is why I don't do my brows on camera, because they just take me so long and I fuss about. What I'm going to do now is going to take the rest of the concealer that I just have on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to spread the rest on my eyelids. So then I'm going to take the RCMA No Colour powder on a little brush. So I just dip my brush in that tap off a little bit, and then I just run this underneath my brow. I don't want that concealer under my brows going anywhere. So for my everyday look, I used to never wear eyeshadow or eyelashes or whatever, but recently I've just been loving wearing them. So I don't like a very extreme eyeshadow look on the daily basis, so I'm just going to take my Beauty Bay brush in HD Crease, and I'm also just going to take my bronzer, which is the Beach Please, this bronzer. So I just take this on my brush, and then I just run this very lightly in my crease, and I feel like this colour complements my eye colour. This is what I also use for if I'm thinking of doing like the cat eye look, just because when I blend it up here, it blends straight into my bronzer. Moving on to mascara. Any curling, eyelash curler you have, this is one I have. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. I don't hold it on for too long. I'd say around maybe like 10 seconds. Once I've taken the one off, I just take a little brush and I brush through my lashes, and then I go through and curl them again once I've brushed through them, and then I just brush through the lashes again. And then once I've done that, I just take any waterproof mascara. Mine's just Avon, and I just start from the root and I blink. I don't rub yet, I blink. I then grab my other Avon mascara. This isn't waterproof, this is just a super lengthening mascara. And then I just pop this one on the ends. And this one I do just go back and forth with my lashes. Eyelashes is a process, ladies. Trust the process. And then I do what I just did on my other eye. So once my top lashes are done and I'm satisfied with them, I go back in with that bronzer, and I'm just going to run that underneath my line, and then I actually go in with the not waterproof one for under my eyes. So that is pretty much like my eye section done. I always do that first. I always have done my eyes first. So I'm just going to go in with moisturiser, because for some reason my skin has been drying out so badly recently. So I used to never moisturise, I used to just go in straight in with primer, but recently my skin has been so dry, so I've had like no choice. So once that's done, I just go back in with the concealer I was using earlier and pop it back on my hand again. I go with this brush now. I used to use this for my eyebrows, but I changed up. I just go on any areas I want to conceal, and then I'm going to go in back in with the brush I was using earlier and just blend out concealer. And then I'm gonna take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade 001 Transparent, because I am pale as hell, and I'm just gonna pop this all over my face to set that concealer and also moisturiser. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with the bronzer now for bronzing, and I just take an angled little brush and I just dab in, and then I just go quite lightly on to my cheekbone, go into my forehead as well, and then down the side by my temples as well. So now that I've done that, I just take a bigger brush and I just blend that bronzer out. I just want to add a little bit of life back into my face. I'm still using the same blush palette as in other videos I've used, and I'm just going to pop that. I don't pop it like so into my cheek anymore, I just pop that up just above where I bronzed, and then I take that brush that I used to blend out the bronzer, and I'm just going to blend out that blush as well. And I'm going to go in with my MAC Fix Plus spray, and then I just spray the tops of my cheeks. So done, and then I grab my fan and just fan my face. Before that fully dries, I now take two highlighters. I take my Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and then also this looks old, but I promise it's not. I just dropped and the top cracked, but this is actually from New Look and it is in Gold Rush. It is dark for me, so I just take a lighter highlighter and then I just dab in with that darker one, and then I just pop it very lightly on the top of my cheekbones, and then I just pop some on my nose. And then I just take my pinky finger and I just go into the highlighter and I just dab that in my inner corner. I just feel like it really brightens up the face and the eye look. And then again, I'm just going to take that same blending brush and just blend out the highlighter. I don't want any harsh streaks. And then lastly, I'm just going to go in with my lip balm again. I don't wear lipstick or lip gloss on a daily basis, and that is really me ready for the day. So guys, this is me ready for the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really do much with my hair in the day. I either chuck it up or just leave it down, so I've just left it down for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and a comment down below what you would like to see from me in the future, and also subscribe whilst you're down there, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.